In this video, we'll be solving this problem. We have m is given as this, and the n is this. We want to find the products m times n in scientific notation. So here, we will need about three concepts. We will need some properties. We will need about some properties of radicals. We will also need rationalization, the concept of rationalization of radicals. And also we will look at what to mean by scientific notation. I think basically these are the concept we need to answer this problem. Now, just a quick one. If we have properties of radical, if you have the nth roots of a to power n, this is a if n is what? Is odd, and it is absolute value of minus a if n is what? Is even. As a quick example, if we take, let's say you take a to be minus 2. If you take a to be minus 2 and we have n to be 3, you will see that the index, so we have 3 roots of what? Minus 2 to power 3. And what will this answer be? This answer is going to be minus what? Minus 2, which is correct because this is like, this is something as saying the cube root of minus 8, which is minus 2. And you can see this is the a. This is a, right? But if we maintain the same a and we change the n to be 2. So let's change n. We maintain the same a and we change n to be 2, mean the index. You will see that now we have the square root of minus 2 to power what? To power 2. Now, what will the answer be? The answer is going to be, we cannot say the answer is minus 2 because if we say 2, cancel the square root and you have minus 2, this is definitely wrong. Because we know that minus 2 to power 2 is 4. And the square root of 4 is going to be what? It's going to be 2. So it means, but we can see that 2 is not the same thing as what? As a. A here is minus 2. So the right answer to this is going to be absolute value of what? Minus 2, which is why we have absolute value here, which will now give us what? 2. So whenever you have the index and the what? The exponent. So this is the index and this is the exponent to be even. Then you have to consider using absolute value of a. Now, with that, we can answer what is m. So m is simply, if you look at the first part here, the first term here, what is the index? The index is even. And the exponent, both 8. So it means we are in this condition, this category here. So you have, and you can see they are the same, 8, 8. So this will just be absolute value of minus 5. Plus, in this situation, you have odd. For the second term, you have odd 13 and 13. So the index and the exponent are odd. So it means our n. What is n? N is what? Is odd. So our answer should just be a. And what is the a in this case? Is minus 2. So this will be just minus 2. I hope that is clear. So then now we divide both sides by what? By roots of 3. So this is absolute value of minus 5 is 5. This is minus 2. So we have this over root 3. So this will give us 3 over root 3. And now we use this concept of rationalization. So we rationalize this with what? With root 3 over what? Over root 3. And this will be 3 root 3 over what? Over root of 9. and this will be 3 root 3 over 3. So this will just give us what? Root 3. So we can say that m is nothing but the square root of 3. Okay, now to answer n, I'll talk about something later, but what is n? N is this. This, you can see the decimal here is here, so we can shift the decimal from left to right. So 1, 2, 3. So this becomes 2 times 10 raised to power minus 3. Then this is here. Then we have 3 times 10 raised to power minus 2. We divide by, here also we move from left to right. So 1, 2. So this is 6 times 10 raised to power what? 6 times 10 raised to power minus 2. Then we have times 10 raised to power minus 4. So if we look at this will be 2 times 3. So this is 6 times, you have 10 raised to power minus 3 and 10 raised to power minus 2. At the denominator, we have 6 times 10 raised to power. We can actually add this, minus 2 minus 4. This will be minus 6. Now, this is the same thing as 6 times 10 raised to power. Here as well, we can add minus 3 and minus 2, which will give us minus 5. And here we have 6 times 10 raised to power minus 6. So if we look, we will see that 6 will cancel 6, and we are left with 10 raised to power minus 5 in the numerator. This is minus here. It goes up to become a plus 6. So this is just 10 raised to power 1. So that is our n. So n is 10 raised to power 1. Now, to find the product, m times n. So what is m times n? Let's do that here. M times n, it's simply what? Root 3 times 10 raised to power 1. Now, is this answer in scientific notation? Because we are asked to leave our answer in what? In scientific notation. Yes, it is in scientific notation. So what is scientific notation? Any number you can write in the form of b times what? 10 raised to power n, where this b is what? B is any real number, right? And not just that, but there is a condition. This b should be less than, the should be between 1 and what? And 10. You can see that here there is no equality. It means it cannot be equals to 10. It can be any real number, but not close to 10, right? But it can also not be less than 1. And the n itself is what? Is any integer. So any number you have that satisfies this condition is a number in scientific notation. So in this case, this our number, our product, m times n, it satisfies the scientific notation, which our b, in this case, this is our b, which is root 3. And we know that root 3 is what? Is about 1 point something, which is a number that is actually between, is greater than 1, but less than 10. And our n, in this case, is just what? Is just 1. So this number is in scientific notation. Hence, we have answered the question completely. I hope it's all clear, and thanks for watching.